Aloha and welcome back. I'm Panther and this is Shovel Knight. Treasure Trove, dealing with the Shovel Knight's playthrough. Got one more item to get, and I'm pretty close to the end of his adventure. We've got a couple of bard songs to go. But after that, I think we'll be good to just complete this game. Or this part of the game, I should specify. Oh, you want to be cheeky, huh? Yeah, piss off. I really hate those ones. These knights are such a pain. You know what? I can forgo that particular irritation. You know what? I don't need to deal with you. I just came off of Castlevania, even though I wasn't supposed to play that today. I don't need to deal with certain enemies. Ooh, that was nice. Guess I ate the healing item as it was coming out. Oh well. Okay. Got the checkpoint. Thank you. I don't know how... Oh, I think that's the exit point. Huh? There we go. Was not my intention to do it that way. But... Oh, yes, perfect. Awesome. Propeller dagger. Soar through the sky. Blade first. There should have been a comma there. Basically, it's an air dash. And that is all of the items. I forgot to fill the chalice. Ow! That was on me. That was so on me. I think that's all it would have done, is got me up there, so I think we're good to just keep going. That's somewhat obnoxious. See, this game didn't punish me for being up front. I'll tell you right now, I'm kind of not looking forward to the update of Mushroom Kingdom Fusion. Bye. I took a sneak peek, basically. And, oh boy. Some of the changes they did, I know I'm gonna have problems with. Ah, my petite blue friend. The sunset, she is beautiful, no? Oh, my petite blue friend. The sunset, she is beautiful, no? Get down here and face me, you gyroscopic jester. Oh, so rude! My crew, were they not hospitable? My ship, was it not magnificent? I'm not here to be entertained. I must reach the Tower of Fate. All business, no pleasure. Such a shame. Very well, then. On guard! Yep, he's a boss that does that bullshit. Instant death stuff I don't like in bosses. It doesn't matter what the boss is. It doesn't matter the game. That was on me. I could have done that. Ah! Same exact spot, too. Thankfully, there's no lives. There's no pressure to do better every single time. I just have to beat it. Oh, piss off. But I figured it out. This one. What about this? No. Oh, come on. Did I need to even jump to hit him with that? I don't think I did. This one. Yep, I do. And yes, you can still fall and die at that point. You get cocky and fall down the cannonball area, you can die. I've done it before. It sucks. I believe this is the final dream before we go and face the Enchantress. I wonder how many of you are figuring out pieces of the story by now. Because they're not giving a whole lot. They're really not. Go away. Beat 5 foes at once with the horn. Boom, feat unlocked. Final meal ticket, I believe. There's no other roaming enemies, if I remember correctly. Okay, but now that we have this, I think in here has the other thing. Let's go get that extra health. Ooh. Spin controller. Never take a gig on an airship. They make me sleep in the cargo bay. Rubbish. I'll dazzle your palate in no time or less, so bon appetit, and pardon the mess. Decked out. Purchase or unlock all the upgrades, equipment, and relics. So I've got everything. Except for the music sheets. Apparently I need 16 more. 16. Oh, right. You defeated the Spectral Knight. Now behold my greatest treasure. Dance! I apologize for the fan in the background. It is super warm today. Again. I love how the other NPCs are starting to get into it too. Oh! King Knight reigns no more? Huzzah! I can rule Pride more. Hooray! I can't wait to greet old Plum and Beaky. They probably can't wait to see me. Blah, blah, blah. No, not her. Mona, I don't really need in this playthrough. Okay. 16. I don't know where the other ones are. You should write a Tenorilla? Last time I take advice from a painter. Oh, okay, that's fucking weird. Let's see how many we get from this treasure place. Alright. What dangerous cliffs. Planning on going further? Better learn how to fly. Haha. Not really much reason to get treasure at this point, if I'm honest. Whoop. That's a hefty amount. There we go. There we go. Alright, whatever. Back off. Okay, I gotcha. Huh. Yep. They pulled that trick on you right at the end. Excuse me. There we go. That's gonna be super necessary. Now that I know I'm out of that many of his things, maybe I don't have to worry about it. Requiem of Shield Knight. My string quartet is available to play weddings and funerals. Yeah, take my bard card. Weddings and funerals. That. Woo boy. But yeah. Whoops. I have to be in a fucking level. Tower of Fate, by the way, sucks. So, I am out 14 bard music sheets. 14. I am not that ready. Oh, god damn it. Everything is gonna be after me here. Everything. That works. You know what? Yeah, this is the cheapest fucking area, and the Enchantress is the cheapest fucking fight in the game. Basically, this is where they're like, no. You know, we were giving you kids gloves before. Now we want everything to fucking hate your guts. That killed it? A fucking... Alright, whatever. No. Dick. No. Oh, okay. It's just easier if I don't have to deal with them. And yeah, you can technically go through almost every area without the items. Yep. One of these levels. Go away. I should have jumped and done the down smash at very least. I don't know why I slid. Again, I don't really care about the money. This one. Go away. Oh! That would have been important. This doesn't make you immune to getting smashed, just as a courtesy FYI. That was very stupid of me. I forgot that I can actually make that. I cannot make that jump without the dash. This. Go away. I wonder. Yeah. Oh, that was on me. Yeah, this level is the highest form of you gotta figure it out as you go. Calm down. Why did I jump? Why did I jump? There was no way I could have made that jump. And no, you can't set up a specific queue of cycling the items. So you have to break your flow to switch between them. Why did I mean, I could have done it. I could have got there. Ah, okay, there we go. Nope. Oh, cool. Okay. I'm not dealing with them. They can go piss the flip off. Bam. Yeah, these guys are new. Right, most secrets here punish you. Sure. Can you turn around? You know what? Fuck off. You know what? No. Go away. Can you please turn around? Hey, asshole. That's a dinner thing. No. God, I had forgotten about this. Last fight with Black Knight. Shovel Knight, stop your meddling and turn back now. This is your last chance. I will reach her, Black Knight, even if I have to go through you. Black Knight, are you guarding my tower? Have you finally decided to join us? You may kneel and pledge your loyalty now. For the last time, I answer to no one. Very well. Here's a tiny taste of the power you spurned. Black Knight, I warned you to stay away. Yep. He's Bass. Base, sorry. Yeah, the ultimate power is the down stab. The very first one you get is the biggest advantage you get in this game. This has gone far enough. Whether you've been trying to, you can't reach her. You may be right, but she may already be lost. But I can't let go of hope. By now, surely you can see who I'm trying to save. I do. Do you know a way of bringing her back? I haven't tried anything beyond words. Her magic is too powerful. And I don't have the courage. Go. Just don't hurt her, or you'll have to answer to me. Figured it out yet? They basically went, oh right, we needed to hint at something larger. And they didn't hint at something larger, so... Yo. And there is no way to stop the falling to your death. But, you know, there's something about my green rain that really gets my creativity flowing. Green rain. Oh, right, yeah, because of the area. Whatever. Oh, right. Thank you. If it gets me by them faster, I'm not gonna complain. Yeah, the checkpoints by themselves do not heal you. Bye. So this is as low as it will go. Oh, go away. Yeah, it's just a bunch of cheap shit. But I am not stopping until either I get to the Enchantress, aka the boss fight, or I beat it. Those are the two options. Ah! Asshole. I don't really care about my money at this juncture, though, because I've bought in everything that I can. So. Oop. That was a poor decision on my behalf. That was also a poor decision on my behalf. I can't really use the phase amulet. There we go. Because it takes time to activate it. Oh. I guess I can waste some mana. Go the fuck away. Oh, you piece of shit. I think if you run out of gold, it's game over. But I don't think so. I think this is a very lenient game in that regard. Okay. Stop it. There. Asshole. That was very dumb of me. That was very dumb of me. Okay. Thank you. Dick. For whatever reason, by the way, Green Equal Boom episode of this really got the algorithm going like, ooh, that's a title we like. And it's just like, what the fuck is wrong with you? At this point, I'm not caring about the music sheets. I'm so far out. Okay. Alright, boss rush. Oh ho! Now this is rich. Who let this peasant in here to spoil our scrumptious supper? Hardly a surprise that you've yet again set foot where you don't belong. We should, punish you. You're in deep now. We want a rematch. My new plans have no flaws. You can't win this time. I know I'm fucking them up, but that's because it's going through every last fucking one of them. A battle royale, then? Marvelous. Who will go first? Pass the salt. Yeah, no rest. But at least we get this. And I think it's actually random on which of the bosses decide to fight you. Yep. There's a reason I hammered through him. Those instant death traps will absolutely fuck things up. I lucked out with that. I really did. He was really not a problem. I believe he still goes into his next fight. But he tries everything in his power to get you to that first... Yep, there we are. The first few hits in. run out of... Yeah, I ran out of mana. Yeah. This makes the Plague Knight boss break a little bit. Go away. Give us a hand, Shovel Knight. You wouldn't leave us hanging here, would you? I wouldn't, actually. My defeat is of no concern. The Enchantress cannot be stopped by any mere mortal. My castle, my luxury, my fiefdoms? My chandeliers! Curse you, Shovel Knight. I have to hand it to you. You have splendid, superior digging technique. We should share notes. No amount of wealth is worth the headache that awaits you. Good luck, doomed hero. I may not have your strength, but I am still far more clever. So watch out! Ah, now that was invigorating. How uplifting. If all your quests are this much fun, I should go with you. There are substantial inadequacies in my hydraulic actuators. Considerable iteration is warranted. I meant what I said. You should still join us. I don't think I ever did that. I think I was like, fuck you, and I left them. There she is. So we're gonna give her a couple of whacks. I didn't even have to use my Icors. I'm actually kind of proud of myself. The Defender. I like to keep my songs simple and less intense, so that I can really highlight the dramatic moments. I slay myself. Clear. Yeah, it doesn't show you if you... Because I know I have musical notes, or sheets to find. Here we go. Tower of Fate. Sharpen thy shovel. Um, mobility. Yep. It's a bunch of this shit. But as you can see, that checkpoint is the last checkpoint, and it is one you cannot break. I think I can want this. Oh, didn't even need it. Alright. So it's always right before the end that I keep messing up. Fine. I could have got that. I could have got that. Oh. Okay. It's like, don't trust it. You want to know why co-op makes this harder? I think I said it before, but let me say it again so you really understand at this point why it makes it so much harder. You bounce off of each other. You are two physical objects in the world. So any fighting that happens between the characters actually pushes you around. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful night, isn't it? Shield Knight. Yep. Come with me and let us leave this place. How pitiful. Clinging to a false hope, chasing ghosts. So have you come to slay me, knight? To avenge your beloved? Gaze into my eyes. See how fearful I am? Watch me cower as you draw your blade. I don't need a blade to fight evil, Shield Knight. I know you aren't lost forever. You haven't the slightest hope of defeating me. But I won't stop you from trying, so please, let's dance together in the abyss. Yep. This is why she's the cheapest boss in the game. But we got this far, so now all that matters is beating her. Yeah, that's her putting blocks back in. Oh, okay. That must have been made easier, because I had such a hard time with that the last time I tried. Guess what? Not only is it actually Shield Knight, but remember the dreams? You caught me. If only I had known, I would have come sooner. You knew I was still there, even though it seemed hopeless. You never gave up on me. I will never give up on you. I will follow you to the end of the earth. End of the world. It appears that you may have to. What's happening? Oh no. The amulet shattered. The magic within has been released. It's already gathering. It will escape and wreak havoc on everything. Unless we stop it. Unless we stop it. We can destroy it for good, here and now. But we're both weak from battle. I've never been more ready. Come on, Shovel Knight. Let's fight together, like old times. Now stay close to me. This is actually important, because this is the true last boss. The true enchantress. And it's very important to... Yep. Nope. Cannot use items to hurt her. It's over, Shovel Knight. This place is falling apart. We have to get out of here. Let's go. Yep. Shield Knight! Black Knight, thank goodness you're here. Shovel Knight is wounded. Take him and get out of here. No! I can't leave you behind. How will you escape? This magic is too strong. I can't hold out much longer. Run! You can't deflect it. It will tear you apart. I'm so happy to have seen you both one last time. Go! Take Shovel Knight. Save him. Promise me you'll save him. Yeah. Unlike the games that it came from, there really isn't a happy ending to this story. And I think that's one of the reasons why there isn't a Shovel Knight 2 per se. There's just a lot of the side stories to better flesh out the main story. Broadmoor Keep, King Knight. These are all the enemies you can expect from there, and the rightful king returns. And King Knight is become a maid. Truffle Pond with the dancing bard, the acolyte. Let the celebrations begin. Those two actually get fleshed out in two different storylines. The Chiad, Spectral Knight. Spectre Knight. Life of the party. There's Mona. She'll become important later. Iron Will, Treasure Knight. Yep. Ill-gotten gains reclaimed. Explodadium. Plague Knight. Advanced Potion class. Lost City Mole Knight. Excavations and Expeditions. Basically, not all the knights were, like, wandering travelers. Not all the knights were inherently bad. Always ready for battle. Flying Machine, Propeller Knight. Unfortunately, two of the characters I wish you could play as, you never get the chance to. Living the life carefree. I think living the carefree life would be better. Clockwork Tower, Tinker Knight. Toys for the children. Stranded Ship, Polar Knight. Nothing more to be said. About him, anyway. Safe at last. I kept my promise, Shield Knight. Rest well, Shovel Knight, until we meet again. Like the curtains... Finish the game, Shovel Knight. And like the curtains of a theater play... These are the people who are behind it. And... awesome on all of them. Yacht Club Games, I think was the name of the people behind it. They were, like, think of them like Way Forward. You could generally expect a good quality game when you see that name on the front of it. Mind you, Yacht Club Games didn't make too many more games. I think Cyber Ninja, and a couple of like mini game collections they made, but for the most part, they're an indie developer company who worked on Shovel Knight, Spectre Knight, Plague Knight, King Knight, and that's it for the. I mean, they were Kickstarter. 42 minutes. Like, holy crap! But I'm not a speedrunner. I like enjoying the game. Total deaths. I had 3 in Lost City, 1 in Iron Whale, 4 in Clock Tower, 5 in the Flying Machine. Tower of Fate entrance, I had the most. Tower of Fate ? I had the least. Total lives lost, 42. I did not plan on that. Total gold lost, 4 hours and 35 minutes. Someone beat this in a tenth of that time. Total item completion, 87% because of the musical sheets. Thank you for playing. Yeah, produced by Yacht Club Games. Yeah, that's what I remember. Like I said, not exactly a bad ending, but also like an insanely sweet one. And I want to point out, around this time, there was a lot of the, like, hey, we need more, like, strong female characters in games. And it's like, holy shit, what the fuck? Like, we had them. They weren't all over the place, but they shouldn't have been. Because when you replace the main characters with females, they're still main characters. And if you're doing it just to have a main character there, then why bother caring about the gender? But that was Shovel Knight. Shovel Knight's playthrough. A new quest awaits. Select a completed Shovel Knight profile to begin. New Game Plus available. Challenge mode available. Sound test available. I don't think I want to try Shovel Knight's New Game Plus. Would you like to start a New Game Plus? You will begin a more challenging quest, but retain your collected equipment. Nah. I'm good. If you guys really want to see that, to see if there's like any differences and whatnot, let me know. But in the next one, which of the 3 additional characters or which of the 4 options would you like to see? New Game Plus with Shovel Knight, Plague Knight, Spectre Knight, or King Knight? And I'll tell you right now, each of those 3 play so different. They are basically full new games, redefining what a DLC should have been. Now, mind you, they did originally come out as separate DLCs, and then Yacht Club Games released this, which had everything and then some. So anyway, I will catch you all in the next game, or next episode, whichever you guys want. Until then, have fun, be safe, and aloha.